How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome back to another episode of the case study of Vanitas, the only Japanese show brave enough to admit that human beings do, in fact, smooch each other. That was a wild revelation to get in the last episode, and now, honestly, I feel like I'm in completely uncharted waters here. Seeing two characters kiss in an anime is about as shocking to me as seeing two characters have on-screen sex in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, now that two people have kissed in this show, I'm low-key concerned I can't show any more of it on YouTube. Like, I feel like I've accidentally started reacting to pornography. But to be honest, I know I'm being dramatic. It was just one little smooch. It just really threw me for a loop. This show is generally pretty tame. I feel like I don't actually have that much to worry about. Excuse me, this episode contains scenes of violence that may not be suitable for all audiences. This whole show has been wildly graphic. What do you mean, this episode? Remember in the first episode when that woman turned into a nightmarish ink monster? What part of that felt suitable for all audiences? I can't tell if this episode really is going to be extraordinarily violent, or if this just the warning Japan puts before episodes where boys actually kiss. Alright, whatever. Training wheels are off, I guess. Here we go.
Right. You. It was all you!
Not gonna lie, having the viewer discretion is advised warning at the beginning of this has me outrageously hyped for the fights in this episode. Also, fucking what happened to the ground just then? What, did Noe just get so quantifiably angry he actually gained weight?
Let me introduce you. Noe, these are my grandchildren, Louis and his little sister Dominique.
I am significantly less hyped about this alleged ultra-violent episode revolving exclusively around children. Super wasn't ready for this to be a flashback episode, definitely not trying to relive my Promised Neverland trauma. Also, I love how Noe's teacher is carrying him around like he's a little security blanket.
Where are your parents?
I don't know. But my grandma and grandpa told me that I was crying all by myself in the snow on the day they found me.
Can somebody get this kid a goddamn Puffs Plus lotion tissue? Why are you so stuffed up? Just fucking sneeze already. I can tell you have to.
Sorry, no way.
Which one of these kids is gonna get bludgeoned to death? Which one of you is gonna have their skull cracked open like a cantaloupe? I just want to get my expectations set. It's funny because there's absolutely nothing ominous going on, but that violence warning at the beginning of the episode has me so on edge. What a great, like, psychology experiment. Like, just put a violence warning before literally anything, and just watch your subject get incredibly stressed out. Like, I want to show one of my roommates a SpongeBob episode with an essay warning at the beginning of it, and just watch them, like, sweat it out the whole 22 minutes.
Louis and Domi were the very first friends I ever had.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this wholesome montage isn't making me any less stressed out right now.
Oui.
Je m'appelle Mina.
Call me Fred.
I'm Gio.
I'm Fanny.
Hey Fred, either shut the fuck up or get a Frenchier name. How are you gonna have these kids be like, Je m'appelle Nina, Je m'appelle Jean? Hey yo, what's up? I'm Fred, I'm just one of the boys.
So when you drink someone's blood, you learn about them, see their memories?
Yep. These weird pictures rush into my head like whoosh. It's crazy.
Is this about to be horrible? Is this where shit hits the fan? These kids experimenting with sucking each other's blood would make me incredibly nervous, even without the violence warning. I also just simply can't get over young Noe's voice. This is the craziest, like, voice direction I've ever heard. All the memories just come rushing into my head like whoosh, it's crazy.
Get him, Noe! Well?
He drank so much blood! That was so much blood to suck right out of this kid's neck and or face.
But Louis spent his days at Teacher's Castle.
I was diagnosed with a sickness not long after I was born.
Yo, this is the most Australian looking room I've ever seen in my life. This room has a crocodile for a chandelier. The only thing that would make this room any cooler is if the crocodile was an actual light fixture that glowed. Crikey, what you got there, Tag? Yeah, it's me, Gator. Just reeled this one in. Thought it'd make a nice centerpiece for the room.
Do you ever miss your mother and father?
Why would I? They never miss me. I am dead to the House of Desad.
Desad, dude.
All I get to do is study and attend my lessons. I have so much more fun when I'm here, playing out in the forest with everybody.
I love Noe just piecing out of the conversation over here, like, would you fucking shut up? This is beyond acceptable sleepover behavior. Sometimes people roll over and you smack the other person in the face. I've done it, my girlfriend's done it to me, accidents happen. If my girlfriend whacked me in the face while she was asleep and then started eating me, I would package her ass up and ship her. What? I don't know, elsewhere. Out of the bed.
Wow! See that, Domi? The blue moon is beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, it's kind of scary.
Is the moon sucking the flowers off of the ground? Is that how strong this moon is? What are your tides like? Is everybody just heavy as hell in this universe? Is that why Noe had to gain weight spontaneously?
I could search the world over and never find another vampire who makes so merry at the sight of the blue moon.
The moon being blue is significantly less unsettling than the fact that it's caught in a giant spider web.
It's because I'm a curse bearer, isn't it? Did my mother and father have Domi because they wanted to forget about me?
That's a wild leap to make. Your parents probably had Domi because they were insatiably horny. I mean, that's the origin of most children.
All that I wish to do is observe your free will in action and take note of the results.
Was that a fucking ghost? Where did he go?
Hey, Louie. What is it you're making there?
Not telling.
Oh my god, where is this headed? This kid ominously carving a wooden stake should be considered a huge red flag as far as vampire society is concerned, right?
It's gonna be a special present from me to you.
I can't wait to see it then!
Well, you'll have to.
Oh my god, why? It's a special present, Noe. One I'm sure you'll hold very closely in your heart. Don't you mean close to my heart? I do not.
Looking back, I think it was then that Louie's behavior began to change.
Yeah, dude, he's making an anti-you weapon.
Are you making another one now?
Yes. I messed up on the other one.
This is awesome. This is such a cool vampire storyline that I've never seen anywhere else before. I love that Noe doesn't know what he's making, but does have a sense that something is wrong. I also love that Louie is trying to make the perfect stake to kill him with. Like, it being just a sharp piece of wood isn't enough.
What can you do? Can you lift the curse of the blue moon? Obviously, you can't.
This is the best plotline the show has done so far. This is some really cool shit. I love seeing vampire politics through the eyes of children. I love seeing vampire politics at all. I'm so glad that, like, modern vampire media is starting to skew towards them being, like, politically savvy. You know, like, I feel like that all started with Castlevania. This being shown through the eyes of children so helps convey just how hopeless the situation is, too. Like, it sucks that curse bearers are executed regardless of their age, but there's also just, like, nothing you can do about it because there is no cure.
No way. I want to save Mina too. Maybe we can help her escape the village.
Oh, I see where this is going. This is gonna be awesome.
Mina?
This is so good! Oh, this is about to be a fucking disaster. Yep, definitely a disaster. Wow, he had that girl's head off so fast. Great that Louis saved them. Not great that Louis also a curse bearer.
I want you to kill me. Do it.
What?
I'm begging you for this one.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the comments on this video. That's what the stake was for himself. Oh, I talked about it so much. Oh, God. Still sick. Still very cool that he was carving the perfect stake for Noe to kill him with.
I don't think I could ever do that.
I would kill this kid so fast. If you ever need to convince me to kill you with no argument, do that. People are way too casual about other people sucking the juice out of them. Am I the only one who thinks that looks fucking awful?
You're my most precious friend.
Oh my god, look at that! The problem solved itself.
I'm glad I came back so quickly.
What's all this about? Why does Noe's teacher look like a fucking ghoul? Who is this guy? Little late with the gift, Louis. Really could have used that like a day ago when all of Noe's friends were eating each other.
Louis, what could you have felt inside while you made these?
Good line. Really good line. I didn't even consider that. I didn't consider how horrible it must be to carve out a bunch of anti-me steaks.
There's nothing you can do except the truth.
No!
That was the most forceful and the most French-sounding no I have ever heard. It's like somebody was like, hey, are you subscribed to Danny's Patreon yet? No! Well, you really, really should be. Despite how angry or French you may be, I promise you, the content on my Patreon will solve all of your woes. Exclusive reaction videos every month, including a vast backlog of reaction series such as Food Wars, Blue Lock, and Hell's Paradise. Recordings of live streams I've done in the past and will do in the future, and access to my own private Discord server. On top of getting dozens of hours of content, you're also helping out my page a ton in ensuring that I'm able to keep putting out as much content as I do. But I get it. You want more Danny Mata content, but Patreon's not really your thing. Totally understandable, I get it. Well, did you know that I also have a podcast called Otaku's Anonymous, where me and fellow YouTuber NCHammer23 talk about movies, video games, the most recent anime, like Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, etc. And it's just an all-around good time for everybody involved. That will be linked in the description below. We're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, Otaku's Anonymous. Check it out, I do that weekly, it's very fun. And watching that also obviously helps support me and everything that I do here. And now, on to the next one.
So you're with Charlatan, are you?
There's blood on your neck. What's wrong?
I don't kiss and tell.
What's the matter? You embarrassed you let that woman use you as a go-gurt?
We've already stayed too long. The Queen's fangs will soon hear of this. Oh, how disappointing!
Oh, that was such a sad face. You know, for being a Five Nights at Freddy's doodle, this thing's actually kinda cute.
Oh, thank goodness I found you. It's chaos in the Great Hall. Are you all right?
Oh, sweetheart. I know, this has been an emotionally exhausting day, hasn't it? It's okay, buddy. I mean, it's not. Everybody at this party literally ate each other. But I'm just saying there's no reason to be so distraught over it.
We'll get it together. There are curse bearers in there. They all showed up at once.
Oh, my bad. I meant everybody at this party is literally eating each other.
He's the one who turned these people into curse bearers.
Then he must die.
Kill him.
Kill him!
Hey guys, the last time this exact scene played out, everybody turned into curse bearers. This is the exact same scenario, literally repeating itself. Even if you think Vanitas is the one doing it, maybe come up with a different strategy. Jesus Christ! Did another little girl get fused with her dog? Every other curse bearer just went a little bit feral. Why did this girl turn into a chimera? Hey, case study of Vanitas. Wrong fucking alchemy show!
There's no going back once the flesh becomes this corrupted.
Yeah, I know. I said I've already seen Full Metal.
Kill me. Kill me.
Oh my god, it's literally the same thing, isn't it?
Please. Don't let me hurt my little sister too.
It's definitely not as horrific as Full Metal Alchemist, but it's certainly trying to be. It's certainly trying, and it's certainly close. This girl looks like what would happen if I asked an artist to design me a creepypasta version of Barney the dinosaur.
What is salvation?
Help me understand. Tell me.
Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows? You're the one saying you're bringing it to vampires. What is salvation? Tell me! I don't know, it's just something I say. Jesus Christ, put me down!
Oh, goody. I found you.
Oh, sick. Can't wait for this woman to fight them for literally no reason. This woman is Noe's friend's sister, and also inexplicably evil. But like, look at her. Obviously they have to fight her. She looks like a fucking Sekiro boss. Nobody shows up to a party dressed like this not looking for a fight.
That's not good.
Vanitas is constantly weaving between being super competent and like the biggest doofus this side of Paris. Oh, an ice vampire. Guess I'll just have to take things up and... Oh, look at that, you've cut off my hand. Wow, I am, well, yeah, I am dead. I'm dead. You fucked me. Wow, cool. Just weren't gonna do anything about that, were you, Vanitas? Vanitas is constantly, like, one mistake away from bumbling himself into an early grave. Like, he's not skilled. He's just lucky. This is like the 4th time he would have straight up died if somebody hadn't stepped in.
As one of the Queen's fangs, you should know better than to unleash such an unbecoming display of power.
Lord Riven.
Oh my god, who fused all of the fire-based Black Clover characters together? Hey, Fuegoleon, come get your dad!
That's correct. I was the one who murdered that little girl.
Vanitas, your word choice is fucking terrible. Were you trying to die? Don't say murdered. Say brought to salvation. Or even just mercy killed. You're the defense, not the prosecution.
Who do you think you are? Don't jump to conclusions when you don't have all the information. I won't allow you to pin the blame on him based on a limited understanding of—
No way, I'm on your side, but Vanitas literally just confessed. I agree with you. I'm just saying you need to coach your client when you're done roasting this guy.
Stay back.
There's no need to fear. I merely wish to melt the ice.
Okay, damn, you sure you're not here to melt my loins? Something in this room's getting wet right now, and I promise you it isn't the melting ice.
An apology? Why would that be necessary?
Teacher.
This guy might be a ghost. How's this dude constantly showing up in people's heads like this? I can't tell if Noe's delirious or if this is his actual power.
I didn't think those vampires would pay me any mind unless I said something grand and dramatic. And you fell for it, you idiot!
Hey, quit lying to vampires. You almost got mauled by like 6 vampires today for the sake of drama. And meanwhile, Noe's the one who has to swat those vampires off of your theatrical ass. Alright, don't intentionally make his job harder.
Wait a minute. I think you might be lying right now. Lying about lying.
What a silly little lying bitch Vanitas is.
It's as if there's some part of you that you've already given up on.
Okay, wow, my bad. This was clearly not the time to call you a silly little bitch.
I don't want anything further to do with you, is that clear? So get out of my face!
What? This is backwards.
Actually, it's upside down. I'll just go ahead and turn off my camera now. Good night, everybody.
I want to watch this mission of yours and see where your efforts take you.
Yo, put that damn smile away, or I am literally going to smooch ya. That smile is such a goddamn tripping hazard, because I am straight up falling for you. Look, even the fucking sun came out and was like, well, hello.
It matters not if you disagree. Refuse me, or don't. I'll do as I please.
Dude, would you quit being so tender and gentle? You radiant bitch! I'm like 3 seconds away from kissing my fucking monitor. Why are you auditioning to be a body pillow right now? If an ad for a Noe body pillow showed up at the end of this episode, I wouldn't even be upset. I'd be thrilled, actually, because it saved me the time I'm going to spend looking up where to buy one.
To this day, I still remember the color of the sunrise that morning.
It's the same color every morning, my dude. It's the sun. Fucking Noe. More like no thoughts, eh? By the way, genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen an animated character drawn with such a fuck me face. Every frame of the last 5 goddamn minutes of this episode has been liquid female gaze. Every time Noe smiles in this scene, my crotch has gotten warmer. I keep having to check to make sure I didn't piss myself. His smile just radiates warmth all throughout my soul. It's like they animated the scene using hot chocolate instead of ink.
And Vanitas? I'm sorry, by the way.
About what?
Nothing. I just wanted to say it.
Oh shit, wait, does he know? Does he know he's eventually going to kill Vanitas? Or is he just doing a cute little sorry in the same way he did a cute little thank you earlier? I feel like a random preemptive sorry is way sadder than a random preemptive thank you, right? Like a thank you out of nowhere is like, aw, that's sweet. You know, he appreciates his friends. A sorry out of nowhere is like, aw, he really fucking hates himself, huh? And that is episodes 5 and 6 of the case study of Vanitas. Episode 5 is without a doubt the best episode of the season, like by a long mile. What do you call it? By a country mile. Is the unit of measurement I'd like to weigh the quality of episode 5. It's like really, really good and way better than all the other episodes I've watched so far. There's a lot of great vampire lore, and it does something with vampires that I haven't seen done before, which is like show vampirism in like a child setting. I love all the kids like taking their sick friend out to the woods with no plan and like hoping to cure her somehow. There's just like, I don't know, that's such a great, it's like the Yoshino episode in Bungo Stray Dogs, where it's just like a great standalone, like short story of an episode. So yeah, really cool stuff. I like dug that a lot. But as always, let me know in the comments what your favorite moments from this episode were. Let me know what else you'd like to see me react to, and I will see you guys next time.
Hold on to me, baby. Won't you come a little closer? Will I live for now?